Hello, and welcome back to Race Recap. My name is Jackson. This weekend, the Xfinity Series was at the Indianapolis Road Course, and the Monster Energy Series was at the Indianapolis Oval. And for Sunday's race, Justin Allgaier raced the 48 car for Jimmie Johnson because Jimmie Johnson had tested positive for COVID-19. The Xfinity Series ran 62 laps around the road course. There was no caution when the 36 of Preston Pardus spun. The first caution for the race was debris from the 78 of Vinnie Miller. That took him to the end of stage 1, which went to the 22 of Austin Cindric. The second caution was for the 74 of Bailey Curry, who stalled on track. The third caution was for the 19 of Brandon Jones. He had an oil line let go, and his car went up in flames. He was able to get out of that car under his own power, and he was okay. The fourth caution was the stage 2 winner of Chase Briscoe. There was no caution when the 02 of Brett Moffitt spun. Once again, there was no caution when the 21 of Anthony Alfredo spun. The fifth and final caution was for the 44 of Tommy Joe Martins, who had an axle come out from under his car, and he went up in smoke. And there was no caution when the 52 of Cody Vanderwall spun. And the checkered flag from this race went to Chase Briscoe. The top 10 there were Chase Briscoe, Justin Haley, Noah Gragson, AJ Allmendinger, Austin Cindric, Ross Chastain, Justin Allgaier, Alex LeBay, Michael Annett, and Preston Pardus rounded out the top 10. 3 DNFs in this race. Tommy Joe Martins had an axle issue. Brandon Jones was out for the oil line problem, and Jeffrey Earnhardt had chassis issues. The Monster Energy Series ran 160 laps at Indianapolis. The first caution was the competition caution. And during the competition caution, on pit road, there was a huge accident. Ryan Preece and Corey LaJoie went nose first into the pit road wall. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. backed into the pit road wall. Justin Allgaier hit the side of Ryan Preece, and Brennan Poole hit the back of Justin Allgaier. And when Poole hit the back of Allgaier, he bounced off into the 12 of Ryan Blaney, who had service getting on his right front tire right then. And the right front tire changer, Zach Price, got hit by the 15 of Brendan Poole. He was checked and released from the Indianapolis Methodist Hospital. And when Corey LaJoie spun, he was also hit in the side door by the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. The second caution for the race was the 6 of Ryan Newman, who hit the outside wall. The third caution was the stage 1 winner of William Byron. The fourth caution was for the 20 of Eric Jones, who blew a tire into the outside wall hard. The fifth caution was for the 24 of William Byron. The stage 1 winner blew a left front tire and into the outside wall. The sixth caution was for the 12 of Ryan Blaney, who went driver's side into the outside wall. The seventh caution was the stage 2 winner of Kevin Harvick. The eighth caution was for the 88 of Alex Bowman, who hit the outside wall. And the ninth and final caution was for the leader, Denny Hamlin, in the 11 car. He blew a right front tire and went hard into the outside wall and had fire come out the back of his car, but he was okay. And on the white flag lap coming out of turn 4, the 21 of Matt DiBenedetto slid up into the side of the 3 of Austin Dillon, taking them both into the outside wall hard. And the checkers in this race went to Kevin Harvick. The top 10 here were Kevin Harvick, Matt Kenseth, Eric Almirola, Brad Keselowski, Cole Custer, Kyle Busch, Michael McDowell, Tyler Reddick, Darrell Wallace Jr., and Joey Logano rounded out the top 10. Lots of DNFs in this race. Denny Hamlin was out for the accident. So was Alex Bowman and Chris Buescher. Ryan Blaney was out for the damaged vehicle policy. Eric Jones and Ryan Newman both out for accidents. Brendan Poole and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. were also out for the damaged vehicle policy. Justin Allgaier was out for the accident. So was Martin Truex Jr., Corey LaJoie, and Ryan Preece. Well, that's all for Race Recap. Come join us next week. We have all 3 series and the Xfinity Series doing a doubleheader in Kentucky.